All right, welcome to today's lesson. We're going to be doing it on a 100-meter sprint. Now, we went through starts and baton exchange on Monday. So today we're going to go through a few different options for a 100-meter sprint. Now, I'm doing this by myself, which is going to be a bit tricky. If you have a partner to do it with, it's going to be a lot easier. Now, I don't have like a tape measure or anything to measure out my 100 meters, so I'm just guessing. You might see behind me, I've got a couple of blue cones if I duck my head, and then I've got some red ones up here as well on this side. They're going to be my 20 meters. Then I'm going to do a 50 meter one, which is up near the pole, and then I'm going to do another one down the other end. Okay, now today, so you can see where I run, I'm going to be looking a bit silly and use my GoPro and put it on my helmet. I'm going to run with my helmet so you can see from this angle as well and from the other one. So on our start, we want to be in that ready running position, which we discussed on Monday, in our crouch position. And on the go, we're looking to sprint as fast as we can to the other side. Okay, so I'm going to get prepped, and then we'll give the 20 meters a go, and then we'll do 50, and then we'll do 100, and we'll talk about maybe how you can time yourself as well. Marks, set, go! Before we start, we're going to do a dynamic, so a moving warm-up as well. Mostly on our legs, but we'll do a bit of arms too. Alright, we're all warmed up, ready to go. I might take off my jacket because we're going to get a bit warm doing this. Alright, on your marks, get set, go! With my helmet, but that was our 20 meters. We're going to have a go at 50 now. Now when we're going as fast as we can on our toes, chopping the air with our arms. Also make sure we're breathing through our nose and out our mouth. All right, here's 50 meters. On your marks, set, go. Okay, getting a bit tighter on the further one. We're all warmed up now. So I'm going to do the 100 meters. Now my 100 meters, I haven't measured it out. I've just sort of guessed. You could take 100 steps and see, or do 20, then 50, then 100 to measure out yours. And instead of using cones, you might have to use jumpers, jackets, bags, something else to do it with. Now, if you have a partner, you can get the partner to be the timer, and they could put their hand up at the end and use their stopwatch to time that person. I don't have a partner, so I'm going to do it myself. So as soon as I say go, I'm going to click the start and sprint as far as I can. Right down to the end and through the finish line. We'll see what time I end up with. Okay, here we go. Take your marks, set, go! Okay, so my time was 15.91. I'm not sure if that was 100 meters or not, but I could have another go and try and beat the time. Make sure if you have a partner that they, the timer, stand at the finish line. So right down at the finish line, and then you can click and get a fairly accurate result. Have a few tries. Try to beat your time. See if you can beat your brother or your sister, your mum or your dad or whoever you're living with. And good luck, and post your results to me. Alright, so I forgot to do a warm down out in the park. So I'm going to do one back in school. I brought all my stuff back in. So we're going to stretch out our legs, and we're going to do a static stretch, which means not moving, to stretch out our muscles in our warm down. Here we go. Switch. Concentrate on that camera. Alright, do some hamstrings. Keep those legs straight. Alright, we're going to reach to this side. Reach the other way. Whoa! Do our triceps. And those arms we're using to run with. And switch. Give it a bit of a shake out. Whew. All right. Looking forward to next week. See you guys on Monday again. Bye.